You guys, it's me again, and welcome to the team builder of GWA Week 5. This week I'm fighting against Steve, my favorite waffling person in the league. So yeah, I'm hoping for a very fun battle and an even more fun post-game interview, because we know me by now. I like to talk. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm 4-0, Steve is 2-2, so I'm locked for playoffs, or basically locked. I don't think I can lose out being 4-4 at worst. But Steve still has some things to play for, so there's a good chance we see him in playoffs. There's a chance we don't see him in playoffs. So I am going to try, but I am not going to bring everything that I wanted to bring. I am to have some fun. Anyway, Steve made transactions for his last 4 weeks, and I can't help but feel like they're very specifically for me. So he has Palafin, Iron Threads, Latios, Weavile, Raikou, Moltres, Arboliva, Diancie, Passimian, and Weezing, with the Staracast being Arboliva and Diancie. Arboliva is Grass, Ghost, Poison, while Diancie is Fairy, Water, and Fighting. So he picked up Moltres, Diancie, Passimian, and Weezing, and he made his Arboliva Terra Ghost instead of Terra Fairy. Terra Ghost Arboliva was really good against my Heracross, because it otherwise would have died to Facade. We talked about that in the draft chat, so that's a hated move. Moltres is his only answer for Superior, which is also just really sad, because I am not bringing Superior because of that stupid Moltres. And the Diancie is really annoying for my Guardian Fire, while the Weezing is really annoying for Guardian Fire and for Scissor, so yeah, he has some hater transactions. That being said, though, if he brings them, I am very prepared for them. Let's see what I'm bringing, though. Up first is Guardian Fire, as you can see, with a choice band. If you watched my season 5 of GWA, you may have an idea what's coming next. Anyway, Guardian Fire, Heat Crash, Iron Head, Outrage, and then I have Burning Bulwark. I am basically max HP, max attack. I have a little bit of speed to speed creep a Moltres that tries to speed creep my Gouging Fire. So basically, I didn't really care about putting a lot of speed in my Gouging Fire, because his only offensive Pokemon that's slower than me is his Passimian, which I don't think is coming. And if the Passimian is coming, I do have answers for it in Heracross and even Bellibolt. So yeah, I'm not really fearing the Passimian, and that makes my Gouging Fire really damn bulky, really hard for him to take me out. And I do so much damage to him, especially if you are seeing what I am going to bring next. So Heat Crash is my fire type move of choice, so I don't get Flameless Recoil. Iron Head is for the Diancie if it doesn't Terra, because I do think the Arboliva will Terra Ghost. Outrage, just to spam, because Diancie is his only Terra Captain, and if I can get rid of that with an Iron Head, my Outrage looks insane. Iron Threads doesn't take two. And I have Burning Bulwark just in case I want to play some mind games. If I can burn the Palafin or the Weavile or even a high horsepower Iron Threat if he brings the Sea Sword on Arboliva, that could be quite cool. So yeah, Guardian Fire looks insane. My next Pokemon is Greninja. Expert Belt Protean with T-Spikes U-Turn Grassloss Ice Beam. I have enough speed to outspeed his Raikou and below, so only his Weavile outspeeds me. Then I have max special attack and rest and HP. These spikes look really nice. His only grounded poison type is Terra Arboliva, and I guess neutralizing Gas Weezing. His only removal is the Iron Threats, so yeah. If Iron Threats wants to click Rapid Spin, I can freely go into my Heracross or into my Ursula Blood Moon, for example, and set up mid those two, which is nice. And if I can get the Palafin poisoned, or the Weavile poisoned, or the Raikou poisoned, or even Arboliva or Diancie if they're defensive, that's just really nice. You to get out of there, and then I have Grass Knot for the Palafin, because it does a lot of damage. And then I have Ice Beam, although I think I'd rather have Dark Pulse thinking about it, because he has Terra Ghost on his Arboliva. Like, I had Ice Beam because it does more damage to Latios, since I'm Protean anyway. But, like, I value being a Dark type, and Dark Pulse is just better against Terra Ghost Arboliva. So I will change that. So this is my Greninja. It will have the Dark Pulse in the real battle. My third Pokemon is Scizor. Yes, you are seeing that right. This is a Heatrock Scissor, because this Pokemon gets Sunny Day. I'm such an idiot. With U-Turn, Bullet Punch, and Defog. I have max HP, and then I have enough defense to, believe it or not, actually live a bandit wave crash from an adamant Palafin, and enough speed F to always live 2 specs hits from a Latios, which is really funny. But this scissor is meant to put up Sunny Day for my gouging fire, and then you turn into that gouging fire, and I start clicking some insane damage. A fun fact for you, a Diancie Max Fizdef dies to 2 heat crashes. So does Moltres. It's hilarious. It really is. It really is. So yeah. I'm kind of expecting Moltres to come in on my scissors, so if I can get the Sunny Day up on that switching, that's just really nice. And then I just go hard gouging fire. If he predicts that and clicks U-turn, sure. But then Diancie has to come out, and if it doesn't Terra, it dies to Iron Head. I'm also very bulky on my gouging fire, so I don't even take that much damage from a Diamond Storm. Yeah, if he predicts my gouging fire to come in and click not Stomping Tandem, Scorching Sands, that does like 30% to me, and then I can also start clicking Heat Crash, which is just going to two-shot that Moltres, which is very damn funny. And if he doesn't go into Moltres, I can just U-turn out. And with Scissors natural typing, I resist the dual stab from the Latios, which is really nice. And I can also switch him on the Weavile, which is nice as well. So my Bullet Punch can also revenge that. It looks just nice. And I have Defog to keep hazards away, because I'm not bringing heavy duty boots on a single Pokemon. And if I can get T-Spike's poison on a few of his Pokemon, I don't need my own T-Spikes up anymore. So yeah, Scizor looks nice, but it's a very delusional set. My fourth Pokemon is my Arsenal Blood Moon. Leftovers with CM, Blood Moon, Earth Power, and Moonlight. I have enough speed to... I think that is outspeeding my own 12 speed EV Scizor. So if he speed creeps an 8 speed EV Scizor, my Blood Moon should be faster. Yeah, that is what this Blood Moon is for. And then I have max HP with the rest in defense to be really annoying for his team to revenge kill me. Because, like, Palafin needs to Wave Crash to OHKO me, believe it or not. The Weavile needs Triple Axle to KO me. And all his other Pokemon are special attackers, other than Iron Threats, of course, and Passimian. But, like, I'm not expecting Passimian, I mentioned that already. And Iron Threats is set up for my Blood Moon. And all his other Pokemon are special attackers, so if I can get the Calm Hand up, I look really damn nice. And then I can just start clicking Blood Moon, start clicking Earth Power, and if I have clicked Blood Moon and he goes into like his Moltres or his Latios, so I can click Blood Moon again. That isn't at the end of the world, I can just click Moonlight on that Pokemon, and then I can Blood Moon the second turn, so I think this Blood Moon looks really good. It's really tough for him to kill, especially if I am set up, so this is basically my win con if my Gouging Fire doesn't just break through all of his team first. Yeah, and my next Pokemon is my Heracross, which is basically the same Pokemon as my Gouging Fire this week. I have Terra Normal with Flame Orb, Guts obviously, Facade, CC, Knockoff, and SD. I think I'm going to lead off this Heracross. Because if he predicts, if he just leads off his baby Palafin to activate it immediately, as I think he should do, what's he going to switch in on a Heracross? Like, what is he going to switch in? If it's Weezing and I click Swords Dance, it dies to Facade. If it's Diancie and I click Swords Dance, it dies to CC. If it's Moltres and I click Swords Dance, it dies to Facade. He won't go hard into Latios. He won't go hard into Weavile. He won't go hard into Raikou. I don't think so anyway. So yeah. And I kind of expect him to bring 4 defensive Pokemon and then Palafin plus Iron Threats, for example. So my Heracross has enough speed to outspeed. I think that is 8 speed fast and Serendipity that I outspeed. So I sped crept my own Pokemon once again. So just in case he speed creeps my Fast and Deputy with like a defensive Moltres, I should outspeed that as well. So I outspeed everything from Moltres and below unless they are offensive. Which I don't think Moltres should be offensive. And I also don't outspeed Passimian, obviously. But then again, Passimian can't touch me if I don't Terra. And I don't need to Terra this Heracross. Like, if I Terra, I OHKO everything with a +2 Facade. Even Iron Threat has a good chance to die to a +2 Facade if I'm Terra Normal, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. I have Knockoff for the Terra Ghost Star Believer, which I think should be his real counter for me. Like, if he is if he has a really good set, like a Terra Ghost Goldberry set, and at +2 I don't kill him with knockoff through the Goldberry, he clicks Strength Up when I'm at +1. He starts to lift my move, but then I just click Sword Dance again, and I'm at +3. If he clicks Strength Up and I'm at +2, I do 97% minimum. And if he doesn't click Strength Up, he just dies with a +3 knockoff. So yeah, this Heracross looks incredible. The only thing I have to be careful of is to get revenged by like Palafin or Weavile. But then yeah, if Palafin revenge kills me with a Jet Punch, I can go into my Guiding Fire or into something else, which could be really nice. If Weavile does it, I can go into Scissor or Guiding Fire. So yeah, this Heracross looks really damn nice. And if I lead off with it correctly, I can just claim 1 or 2 or maybe even more kills, depending on the team Steve is bringing. If he brings a more offensive team though, I am going to lead off Greninja, just so you know. And then my last Pokemon is my other Terra captain, Bellebolt with Terra Water. I had to bring a real defensive Pokemon, I guess. Leftovers with max HP, max defense. This is my Palafin counter, quote unquote, with Terra Water. Although I do think I want to Terra Heracross, which is kind of stupid. I'm still bulky enough though to live a Bandit Wave Crash from the Palafin when I'm Terra Electric. And with my Electromorphosis instead of Static, my Parabolic Charge gets double damage, so the Palafin should just die if it attacks me, which is really damn nice. And I get a lot of HP back with Parabolic Charge. Voltages for momentum, and then I have Terra Blast. If I want to Terra, I can also hit the Iron Threads, which is nice. Or the Diancie, I guess. And then I have Slack Off to keep myself healthy. So yeah, Bellibolt can also deal with the Weavile when I am Terra Water. Although, like I said, I think I want to Terra Heracross. Because, like, if my Scissor can get the Sunny Day up, the Palafin's moves gets weakened anyway. So I don't really need to be Terra Water to resist the water when the sun is up. So yeah, this is my team for week 5. It's ridiculously offensive. Because apparently I'm a stall player, so I hope Steve appreciates me bringing basically hyper-offensive movie. Like, my only offensive Pokemon that I am not bringing is Superior. And I told him I'm bringing Superior as well. Which is funny. So yeah, this is the team for week 5. I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't work, I'm very sorry to Zero, who tried to convince me of bringing a real team. But this just is too much fun in my opinion. So yeah, thank you for watching the team builder, and I will see you in the battle. Peace. Alright, we are connected to Steve. Let's see what he's bringing. I'm hoping to see the defensive pieces I expect. Yes! No Arboliva is crazy. Okay, Moltres. So he does bring Latios, okay. Moltres, Threats. Diancie being the Terra captain is a little bit annoying. So that's Water Fairy fighting. Fairy. And fighting. Okay. Wheezing. Latios. And Palafin. Alright, so we don't see the Arboliva, we see the Latios. All the other ones we expected, so that's nice. Looking at this, I kind of still want to lead off with Heracross. It will be annoying though if he switches in Diancie as his switching. Because that would mean that I have to predict CC if he doesn't Terra Fairy, or that I have to predict a Facade if he has Terra Fairy. Other than that though, I look quite nice. Obviously this is expecting him to lead off with Palafin. If he leads with the Latios, I have to go into Scizor on what I expect to be a flip turn, and then I am losing momentum. But other than that, I look quite fine with Heracross, I think. So yeah, have fun to Steve. I hope he appreciates my very stall team. Which has not a single defensive switch other than Bellibolt. So this is going to be something. I'm excited for it though. Let's see if I can get this lead right, because it will be important. Iron Threads. That's perfectly fine. It's not what I expected, but it's perfectly fine. Iron Threads against Heracross. I am clicking Sword Stance here. I'm clicking Sword Stance. I don't really care. Does this Iron Threads have something that threatens me? Like, does this thing get a flying type move? I don't think so, right? No, like, worst it can do is Zen Headbutt me, I guess. Let's see what Zen Headbutt does to my Heracross. I mean, it does a lot. He's not going to bring that, though. He clicks Knockoff. Interesting. Okay. Jit knocks me off. That means I don't need to Terra anymore. Which helps my, what's it called? Oh, he's going into his wheezing now, isn't he? So that was a good play from him. That was actually a really good play from him. Iron Threats with knockoff. Wasn't expecting that. 259 on my Heracross. 259, 22%. Interesting. Unless he has a max roll. 41, 74. Nah, he's adamant. He is adamant Iron Threats. Okay, I am not burned. Oh, get rid of this fist blade too. I will just click CC once. He clicks rocks. Fine. That's fine. He's probably focus sash then. Yeah. Could be focus sash steal me. So now I want to go into scissor. Okay. Okay, let's go to scissor. So focus sash on his iron threats. Good lead. Good lead. My Heracross is a lot less useful now. Which does help my valuable, to be honest, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Still me? Nevers. It's annoying. He has some cool stack here. I never... I mean, I have to click Bullet Punch. Even draws. Should have clicked Sunny Day. If this thing is Rocky Helmet, this is really annoying. Don't be Rocky Helmet. Don't be Rocky Helmet. No! Steve is getting me early on. Okay. Helmet kills my Scissor. Hazard stay up. I mean, I do have a Persona Blood. I don't think we saw neutralizing gas, so I think he has levitate. Which means my T-Spikes stay up guaranteed. I can't really stand up when that stupid Iron Threat is still alive though. Do we go Gren and click T-Spikes? I think we do. I think we do. Steve is getting me. Okay. Click T-Spikes. I don't have a good Latio switching anymore either. Might have to sack Heracross against that, to be honest with you. Because it's not useful anymore. Okay. Iron Threats lead. Yeah, good bring. Bring. Ah! It's annoying though. He also didn't respect my Fazendipity. That's so crazy. That's so crazy that people do not respect my Fazendipity speeder. What's he doing here? Switching out, yeah, okay. What's happening? Delta. Cool. I am not risking this thing to be scarred. Like, that's for sure. Although I don't need Gren. Like, if he goes Scarfed with Psychic or with Draco, I do need Gren. That Iron Threat is annoying for me. So I need to switch in. What am I switching in? Um, do I mind switching in Heracross? Kind of do. I don't know what I want to do. Like, this is the thing I was worried about, having to switch in on him. Valuable is important now. Ren is also kind of important. I guess I can still use Heracles against Iron Threads though. I am going to risk him being Choice Card then. Scarf Cyanoise. Okay. Scarf and Cyanoise. This is really annoying. This is really annoying. Like, really annoying. Okay. Blood Moon time. Sacks of the Iron Threads. How many does Blood Moon take from Latios if it's scarfed? With Cyanoise. I'm getting my ass kicked so far. Blood Moon takes 50%. I can't really take that, to be honest with you. Valuebolt doesn't do anything. Gouging Fire doesn't take much. And he does get scared out, so I think I'm going into Gouging to click an Iron Head. Although he could also just switch in his Moltres. What's the plan? What's the plan? I'm playing really badly. If Diancie comes out, I think it should come out, honestly. I think Diancie should come out. If it's Moltres, it's annoying. I think it should be Diancie though. Could also be Wheezing, I guess. He stays in! Steve, what are you doing? Oh man! What is he doing? Steve! Steve, what are you doing? Oh, I'm losing to myself as well. Oh no, people, this is a really bad showing from me. I'm so sorry for this. I might just get 6 0'd. Oh wow. Oh man, this is really damn bad. This is really bad for me. He goes into Moltres. I don't really care. What if I go hard into Heracross? I mean, I don't need Gouging Fire anymore either. I'm just... Yeah, okay, so he sacks this thing off. Wait, what? He kills me? Eh? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, he just gets a 0.4% chance to 2-hit KO me. Okay, I guess. Sure, I guess. Sure. Okay, people. Wow, I'm so sorry for this showing. Wow, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. I need to go Blood Moon to not lose 6-0. I could also just Terra my Heracross. How many does Heracross take from Cyanoise? If I go Terra normal. I'm at 259. Yeah, let's just go into Heracross, it's fine. Let's just go into Heracross, it's fine. It's fine. I am really sorry, people. I really am. Wow. My entire differential is getting fucked over by this showing from me. He switches out now. Iron Threads. Let's dice to Heracross. Fine. I mean, maybe Blood Moon can bring some things back. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my days. What a bad showing from me. I should have listened to Zero and brought my real team. Okay, but like his Iron Threat set was really good, and to me his lead, like he got a lot of momentum from that thing. Best friend. I guess. I feel like I don't mind just clicking his Swords Dance on this thing. I could just click knockoff as well. I don't do much to this thing. But if I make it annoying for him to... Like, I can set up on this with my Blood Moon. I might just click knockoff to see what he is. I can get rid of lefties. Is he set up Diancie? No, he's doing this. Lefties. He kills my Heracross. Heracross to Diancie. I did nothing with knockoff, by the way. Let's see, I'm not burnt. That looks like normal. Blood Moon. Doesn't take much from a body press. Good Terra fighting. If I go to +1, he goes. I just don't kill it. I just don't kill it. Well, I mean, I might kill it. I need to click Calm Mind. So he clicks Terra. This could be fighting then, I guess. Should still live that quite easily, to be honest with you. He's Terra Water. He's Terra Water. Okay. Terra Water with body press. That does nothing to me. It genuinely does nothing to me. I am going to click Moonlight. Because he has a Latios with Psynoise. That can be really annoying. So he withdraws. Goes into freezing. I should attack this. I should attack this wheezing. I don't think that matters. I mean, it could matter if he's max Spadef. If he's Spadef, it matters. But we'll see. We'll see. Big Bird, Moltres. Sure, Moltres. I'm clicking Calm Mind on you. And faster. Does this thing have Whirlwind then? Does this thing have Whirlwind? I guess Roar. Same thing. Okay. So Belly Bolt comes out. I don't really care though. I am going to click Volt Switch. If he wants to click Roar again, it's fine. Yeah, okay, he doesn't. He should go Latios, click Draco Meteor, yeah. Latios. It's Blood Moon. did a lot. Is it crazy if I kind of want to go back into my belly bolt? It is, right? Because then I can set up on this thing again. Look like Cyanoids on belly bolt. I don't lose anything though going belly bolt. I really don't. I'm going for this. Like, if he starts to click Draco and loses HP, it's fine. Yeah, he thinks Draco. Yeah, okay. Okay. I have to click Volt Switch. I don't need Belly Bolt. I don't think he can give me... Yeah, I don't think he can do this. So now he has to go into his Voltage, which should just take a lot from his Volt Switch. Yeah, exactly as I thought. So now, I feel like he has to click Roar. If I click Blood Moon, I take out his Moltres. I take out his Moltres either way. This is interesting. I'm not completely out. Like, I'm not completely out of this. I need Belly Bolt to be gone, because then I can set up on this. Oh, wait. If I click Calm Mind on a Flamethrower... I am clicking Calm Mind. And now he should click Roar. Now he should click Roar. I'm pretty sure at least he should click Roar now. So now we click Blood Moon. Yeah. Take out the Moltres. Latios has to come out. He doesn't take me out. If he doesn't go into Latios, he loses if he doesn't go into Latios. He has a chance at losing. Depending on his Spellafin, of course. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fucked either way because I clicked Blood Moon, actually. I think I'm fucked either way. Because I don't have Hyper Voice. I mean, I do take 2 Psy Noises. Do I take a single Psy Noise? I do. Then Diancie comes out. Takes me out. I think I have to make this play though still. He is thinking more than I am, that's crazy. Okay, so Belly Bolt is going down to the Latios. It's not going down. Steve? I mean, you won the game with display, but if I stayed in, you lost. I do not know about that play from Steven the sliced. I mean, I'm clicking parabolic charge. What? What? Steve? 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 Huh? What is he doing? What? What? What is he doing? Uh, I really don't get it. I really don't get it. He misses a Draco. That helps him actually. I do not know what is happening. This is one of the weirdest games I have ever been a part of. Okay. I have to switch out. I have to switch out. Staying in to click Draco again. So, Volleyball dies to Latios. I go into Blood Moon. I am pretty sure I just Moonlight up on this, to be honest with you. -2. I have to click Moonlight. And I don't think that Diancie is good enough, to be honest. This Blood Moon could actually do this. Which is really weird. Which is really weird. I have to click Calm Mind. I don't know what is happening in this game. I really don't. So he clicks Body Press. That's perfectly fine. This is not how I expected this endgame to go. That Water Gun Palafin. Okay. I have to keep clicking Moonlight. Like, if he switches into his Latios again, I need to be healthy. How much do I need to live a Draco? If it's Mole is scarfed. I don't need much actually. Like I'm at 297 now. I think I should just live the Draco. Now the Diancie. If it's fully sped up and I'm at +1. That of water. It looks in range of Earth Power. I mean, yeah. Blood Moon takes out Diancie. And now Latios against Blood Moon. I am out of range. I am out of range. I have to click Blood Moon and just hope I Yoga crit. Yeah, I win. This has been the weirdest win I have ever had. GG's to Steve. We will talk in his video in the post-game interview, and I am very interested in what he is going to say. But somehow we won that. Um, Thank you all for watching, everyone. What was this video? Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Peace.